Hey guys, welcome to Tuesday. That means it's time for another Thoughts on Things video blog post, so here we go. I've been thinking a lot about elements of change, and maybe if you follow me on other areas of social media, you've seen some of my posts about that. And I talk about awareness, acceptance, ability, and action as four essential elements. Now, what I'm really thinking about today is that whole idea of ability, and one of the reasons is that it doesn't always make people's list of things to consider when making change. But ability is a big deal. Just because you desire something to be different in your life, just because you have owned it and taken responsibility for it and you're willing to take action on it, doesn't mean you have the ability to make that change occur. That's right, you may need to develop some new skills. You may need to learn some things first. You may have to go through this process of preparing yourself and maybe even retraining the way you think, because the thinking that got us to where we are rarely can take us to where we want to go. So it's important that you develop the ability to make the change that you're considering. I might use the illustration that if I decided today I'm going to be a marathon runner. Don't laugh too hard, although it is a funny thought. The reality is I don't have the ability in my present state to be a marathon runner. There are things I'm going to have to learn. I'm going to have to make other changes first before I can actually be a marathon runner. And so some of us actually set ourselves up for failure in the areas of change because we have not made an investment in ourselves to develop the abilities, the skill sets, or the information that we actually need to make the change. This is why coaches and mentors are so helpful to us. They help us gain the skills, the ability to make the changes that we want to make. If you'll make that investment in yourself, then you can really set yourself up for success in the areas of your life where you're attempting to make some changes. And that's what I'm thinking about today.